Okay, so today what we are going to talk about are whole steps and half steps. Before we talked about just half steps, the chromatic scale, moving it all in half step intervals. So today what we're going to talk about is whole steps and how you make a whole step. A whole step is made of two half steps. That's one half step. That is another half step. So that is a whole step because it has a key in between it. So if I did D to E is a whole step because it has a black key in between it. And it doesn't have to be a black key, it could be another key, it could be a white key as well. So for example, if I was on E and I moved up to this next black key, that is a whole step. Why? Because it has a half step in between it, extra key in between it. F to G, whole step. G to A, whole step. A to B, whole step. B to C is a half step. There is no key in between there. You can do the same thing between black keys. C sharp to D sharp, whole step. Because this key is in between there. D sharp to, yes, E sharp, or D sharp to F, however you want to say it, but it's a whole because there is a key in between it. F sharp to G sharp, and I'm just using sharps for now, whole step, because there's a key in between it. G sharp to A, whole step, there's a key in between it. B to C sharp, I'm just using these examples, key in between it, so it's a whole step. So whole steps are made up of two half steps. And you're going to be asked to tell me whether or not an interval is a whole step or it is a half step. And by doing so, we will be able to move on to building major scales, which have the formula of whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. And just to give you an example, since we're here, C major is an example of a major scale that has no black keys in it, but uses the formula of whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So and by the way, a major scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is how you will build do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on any key on the piano keyboard. But for now, C to D, whole step. D to E, whole step. E to F, half step. F to G, whole step. G to A, whole step. A to B, whole step. B to C, half step. So I have whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. I'll do it again. And there you go. There's my major scale using the combination of whole steps and half steps that we've learned in the past two lessons. Have a great day.